fun to quote unquote talk about it.
My job would never do that. But they were talking to me and they said, we're gonna be such a successful engineer. And they said, because you're gonna leave streaming to do engineering, right? And I said, but what if streaming does really well? And they were like, yeah, but don't you want to be an engineer?
Well, yeah, Cinna, you want a real job. You don't want to play video games for a living.
Well, then I said, yeah. I said, why would I want to do that if I could just play video game and make just as much money? Hopefully.
If
I
not
said,
more.
depending on. I said, yeah. I said, depending on how it goes. You know what I mean? Because I could fail. Who knows? And then they were like, that just seems silly. And I was like, right. So I should just, okay. I bet 5 gift subs that Cinna won't stay up till 5 a.m. Do you know me? They forced me to go to sleep.
That's an easy gift of subs.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that's a good challenge.
Just say you're on.
She'll never do it. She'll never do it.
She occasionally does that by accident when she has work the next day. Like, don't. You don't want this.
Well, yeah, but they don't know that because like the stream went, so they just assume that we just sit on our computers afterwards. They don't know that afterwards we stay on calls for like another 4 hours.
More like belongs in the trash. Yeah, I just like that thing. More like belongs in the trash. And he does that little freaking voice, dude. Oh my god, I love this clip.
I have to send that to Kayla because I keep using the bold and brash reference and she doesn't get it.
She hasn't seen this episode.
She doesn't get SpongeBob references all the time.
Kayla, if you are listening at any point, I want you to know, because you are sick, I will not roast you. But upon your health returning to you, you will get cooked.
You're gonna get it.
Yeah, you are really gonna get it. I'm revving on my engines there, buddy. Unless I get sick, and then I'm just kidding.
No, you can get sick. You're not allowed to get sick.
I bet 20 gifted subs, Cinna won't go to sleep at a reasonable time. Now that, see, is a good bet.
Now you're gambling.
Yeah, now you're really gambling, because you never know with me.
So wait, you're supposed to go to bed at a reasonable hour? Is that what the bet is?
Yeah, but they're betting that I won't.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you probably would throw and try to go to sleep early, and then you still wouldn't do it.
If I have to go to bed at a reasonable hour for work, I go to bed at 6 to get a full 8 hours. Is what? At least 10 p.m. I have to be in bed. I have to be asleep by 10 p.m. to get a full 8 hours. I wake up at 6. That's crazy. I'm still streaming at 10. You're asking too much. Why sleep? I don't know. Mental health. You know, the basics.
Physical health, whatever.
The little stuff.
Everything.
Yeah. Why live a long life when you can live a short one, you know?
Whoa. No, look at him. Oh, no, brother.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Yeah.
You haven't lost your taste, right?
No. Let's see. One Piece is still trash. Death Note is good. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh, you're funny, dude. You're funny. Okay. Well.
I feel like I won't even lose my taste because, again, I got the booster.
I was just curious. If you do, you should make a video where you try to describe what food tastes like, or
that'd be funny.
You don't normally like, because they're just gonna be mushy and weird.
You just want me to eat blue cheese.
There was a video where I don't know if it was real or faked, but they were giving this woman drinks who had lost her taste from COVID, and they gave her like straight whiskey, and she was like, "Nope, I don't know what it is. It's nothing." All she would say is like, "This one's cold." But I'm like, that's got to be severe if you're like downing whiskey and just.
Rhyme, was it you who was texting me and who said when we were gonna do the spicy thing, you said, "What if you got COVID?" Yeah, Rhyme
because
is so
that was
stupid. Rhyme said, "What if you get COVID and then the spice won't affect you?" And I was like, "Okay, but spice is a direct like pain thing. You can not have taste and still feel pain. You know what I mean?"
Hold on, for a record, me Burglar just posted the same thing I said in the chat, so I'm not the only dumb one.
He died. That was it.
I did.
That was it. He was gone. I thought that's what got him. A free guy up here? No.
Yeah, that's not true. Your body will still have a reaction to spicy food. You just can't taste it. When Ryan said that to me, I remember I looked at my phone with just a pure question mark just popped up over my head.
And then I literally responded with, "The woman was too stunned to speak."
Yep. I would love a 3 idiots hot ones, but that'd be cool. You guys could do that. Like a nice.
Good.
Fuck.
I'll just do my hot truth thing for you guys and read that.
Oh, we should still do that.
I know, but
Yeah.
you could just
So
do
Thunder, you're gonna wanna.
Okay,
You're gonna wanna not do that, Thunder.
Right, got it.
Yeah, just a tip.
If I die again, I game over, so I'm gonna commit to this one.
Yeah.
More like belongs in the trash. I wish I could
Old
do that
and
voice.
brash. More like belongs in the trash.
That was close, dude.
What did I marathon
Bias-
today? I marathon Ed, Ed and Eddie earlier. That's all I was watching when I was dying. And then Avatar.
Ed, and Eddie.
I'm still watching Witcher.
I started watching Witcher, but then I realized I'm like dying, so I don't want to like watch it when I'm not fully focused.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Mario! Okay.
Mary-
I'm gonna kill him. If he wasn't killing himself, I'd kill him.
That's not what you
I
did.
did watch that happen. Too
You know what we need
bad.
to do? We need to bring back Mario Maker and you play my levels that I made.
No thanks.
While we're in your ear.
Thunder,
thanks.
That'd be really funny.
Cinna, you gonna do it with me?
Thunder. No.
Well, no,
he
Thunder, that's
said-
not what I asked
no,
for.
he said
Yeah, I
you.
specifically
Like,
Right,
you.
not-
right. But I feel like
No,
I could do it if I had like a friend there.
Rob, your
Well, so,
message yesterday, by
Thunder.
the way, was so funny when you said, "Did you lose to him after I specifically asked you not to?"
I specifically asked you not to.
Oh my God, Thunder, don't disagree when he specifically asked you not to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thunder, can you switch to Mario Maker right now? I'll give you the level codes.
No thanks.
Thunder, it's not even that hard.
For you, you're a fiend.
I'm not. Ask Pikachu Kid. If Pikachu Kid can beat my levels, you can too.
I'm not asking Pikachu Kid for shit.
Pikachu Kid, are you present?
I forgot who it was. Somebody was like, someone told me after they play one of my levels, they would go to therapy because they're so bad.
Yeah. I hate to say this, but now that you said this line, Ron, it's if I ever get cheated on, ever, and God forbid, because I'll lose my shit. But if it ever does happen, I will seriously go, "You cheated on me?" When I specifically asked you not to. And I can, like, now I just, yeah, that's funny. I think that's just, and now that you've said it in IRL, I just want to say it to somebody now.
I love to imagine the scenario where someone was definitely going to cheat, but they got specifically asked not to, so they decided against it.
Yeah, they just said nope. They just think about it and they go, "My wife asked me to specifically not do this, so let me not." God, if only. The amount of people underneath my tweet that said women literally won't go to therapy either, and then they blame men for all their problems.
Well,
like, underneath
to be
that-
fair, Cinna, you create a lot of problems for us. You know, because you cause problems, and you always talk
Well, I
about how
cause
much
problems
I'm
for
dumb!
you and everyone. We know, Thunder.
I just have to remind God every now and again, just in case he forgot.
I cause problems for like you and everybody. Equal problems for all my friends. You know what I mean?
equal lefts and equal rights.
Exactly.
I'm getting so impatient with this.
Thunder, so what you want to do is add some patience.
I'm gonna game over again. I just don't like this level. Dotto would back me up. This is the worst level in the game.
I was on with Dotto typed that on call after we were hanging out on call after stream and watching you, Thunder. And he typed that at one point and said, like, "This is literally the worst level." And I said, I love that Dotto just will give only a singular quote opinion on that. Whether or not it's, he goes, "This is the worst level," or "This is a great level."
It was kind of a bit going on from the other day because he was in call when I was playing this the first time, and he's like, "I have fond memories of this game, but every other level is like the worst level in the game." I don't know.
I was there. I love that.
Ah,
was really
what?
funny.
I thought the arrow's pointing up, man. Okay. Okay, I literally ran on that earlier, but I guess
don't
now it slides me
actually
to
love-
death.
Yeah, chat, to clarify, I don't actually love problems. I just hate stupid people on Twitter. And it's easy to troll them. But like my friends, it's not like my friend actually leave and they go, "Wow, Cinna just loves problems. She's such a bitch." 'Cause they also give me equal amount of shit. But if my friend group was ever like way too mushy, and every time I join a call, Thunder's like, "Oh my God, Cinna, I missed you," I'd be like what?
Oh my
I
God,
missed
Cinna.
you too.
Oh my God, Cinna, I missed
Oh
you.
my God, what? I missed you too. Like you're
No,
going
I
somewhere with
really
that?
need to clarify because chat always will do this too, and then chat start trying to make problems with me, and I'm like, that's not how this works. Only B word you should call women. A woman is beautiful. Damn.
What Facebook post did you get
Damn.
that from, Bloodnut?
Cinna's a nice person underneath, I'm sure. You literally just heard me say so nice. There's so many nice things to rhyme for his birthday.
See, I gotta stay with Cinna. When she's on stream, she'll never show you her soft side.
What are you talking about?
She has a soft side.
But chat,
she
when she's
hides.
off stream, she's way meaner.
Yeah.
That was
Mario!
really funny to me. Ooh.
Okay, we're doing stuff.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting anxiety watching them.
Right, save.
Ah, Mario! Okay.
Oh my god, dude.
Did not want to spin jump. Cool Man, thank you for gifting a sub to Cooler Than Cool Man. Where the fuck did this come from? There's something going on. Everything okay at home?
Rhyme, do you think that if I was really sweet to you all the time, we would be as good as friends as we are?
I don't know. Probably not. Oh.
I don't think so.
I mean, because our friendship literally formed off of toxicity.
And I feel like also we banter really well, and that's how our friendship got even stronger, was because we banter really well. I don't feel like we'd be as close as friends.
Like, we'd still be friends, but...
Yeah, I think we'd be friends. I don't think you'd be my bestie.
Yeah.
We're besties with testes. Oh.
Besties with testes. Why'd you say, oh? You have literally a giant pair of nuts behind you.
Like, you don't have to constantly talk about my nuts. It's a little bit objectifying, but sure.
How's the dog?
Cool Man, that's funny as fuck.
She's just still chilling. How long is she gonna be drugged out for?
Well, she's not really like drugged out. Like her medicine is just a painkiller now. That was really yesterday. She was just done. Right now, she's just sad, obviously, because she just had surgery. So she's kind of just going through.
More like sadgery.
Yeah, she'll be alright. I don't know how long until she like starts really walking around. I thought it was gonna be today that she starts like, you know, maybe moving more, but she's kind of just like flopping over right now.
Probably another couple days.
Yeah, because I mean, her stomach, I didn't take a picture of it because it's gross. Her stomach looks crazy. I mean, the whole thing, there's like a giant, you can see where they open her stomach all the way down because they literally had to access like basically all of her breast areas because they found all those extra tumors. And so because they found all those extra tumors, they basically had to open up the entire bottom of her.
Yeah.
And so this stitch line looks just crazy. I mean, it literally looks like somebody just opened her up and just removed everything. It looks freaking crazy looking. It sucks.
I hope she gets well soon.
Oh, thank you. I hope you get well soon, dude.
I'll be alright.
Yeah, no.
And I feel like I also feel like I'm past the worst of it. I just hope you don't get it next.
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared.
You could just jinx that out loud. That'd be great.
Thunder, this guy is really like dodging you.
Yep. Basically, I'm me and he's women. Anyway.
He's ghosting you.
Something like that.
I thought Thunder had like when I met Thunder, I thought Thunder was like a dad, like Nano.
Interesting. Never heard that one before.
I don't know why. I just thought that you were when I first met you.
Chad, do I go off dad vibes?
No, you didn't give off dad.
Is it the
vibes.
jokes?
I think I was telling Daughter this. I said I think there was one time they were making a call because it was Dion, Nano, me, you, somebody else, and they were making a joke about how most of them were married with families, and the rest of us were lonely losers, or like something like that. And when I was getting attacked, I was like, oh, okay, so I thought it was just me and I think like Dotto that were catching L's, but no, Thunder joined us. I don't know if that was I meant that as like a compliment. I was happy you joined us.
She said she's happy you're a loser, Thunder.
Yeah.
I know. I'm happy you're on our side.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Cinna, can we
sorry.
get a wah buffet?
Wah buffet. It doesn't sound as good when I'm normal voice.
But a lone trucker.
Wah buffet. Just a little trucker on the road, dude.
Fuck! Damn it. Well, chat, now what? I've never made it this far.
Simply just win. What do you mean?
Ooh, there's a...
Get the wood is going.
Yeah, these coins are hard to get, dude.
I'm so focused right now.
Trucker or fucker? Earth, wind, and ice? Ask in chat. Did you really have to ask that? You know what I mean?
Are you trying to make me sad again?
No, what I'm saying, we're in this together, Thunder.
I'm talking to him.
Huh?
Where the fuck? Oh.
Oh.
Thunder, did you get your hair cut, by the way? It looks really good.
Yesterday, yeah.
You said you did. The trim looks very nice.
Yeah, that's why he's invincible for another 24 hours.
Oh, really? You have an invincibility cloak.
Oh, that's a rhyme rule. I don't know.
Yeah, no. It's a man rule. Every time dudes get haircuts, we're invincible for exactly 48 hours from that point.
What about girls?
I would assume it applies to y'all too.
Oh, okay, cool. I cut my hair yesterday.
Yeah, so you're invincible. That's why you won tonight. See? You see how that works?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the point of the helmet if it doesn't work? Terrific question. I'd never thought about that. They really do just put a helmet on Mario that does not give him oxygen.
Oh yeah, his life does just continually go down.
It goes down the same way it did before. Maybe it goes down slower. I don't know. No wonder I haven't cut my hair all year. To be fair, I had before, but I didn't get it cut enough. That was damn near my first haircut of the year.
Uh-oh. Why am I so tired? It's only 11.
What time have you been going to bed?
3.
And then what time do you wake up for work?
6.
Now, I'm no math expert, but I think I'm getting to the bottom of this one.
And not to scare you, but that's literally what happened with me. I just got hit by
I
tire,
know,
and I'm
dude.
like, why am I tired?
Oh my
I
god,
know,
Cinna.
dude.
If you COVID yourself out of the last 2 weeks of work, though?
I am so sick.
They
Okay,
would still make
wait,
it come in.
because
They would still make it
yeah,
come in.
no, they wouldn't, and that would actually be like kind of crazy. But also, I told you because my family is actually like some of them are getting sick right now. I'm kind of scared.
You guys hung out about in Christmas?
Hmm.
You hung out in Christmas?
Yeah. All
So,
day
like, what,
Friday and Saturday.
5 days now.
I saw them
Yeah,
Saturday.
you should know in the next 2 days.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm aware. My grandma went and got tested today though. She's negative, she said, so. But I mean, it could also still come up. It's just at least now she's negative, but
That's good.
yeah.
Chat, where even are the red coins in this one?
Well, shit. I'm gonna hop off and go lay down for a bit.
I wanna get over.
Okay,
I'm gonna get over.
Get better too.
Will do. Don't get sick.
I won't.
Cinna, don't get sick. So now,
Don't-
when you get sick,
You just tell me what to do.
no, I'm telling you,
tell
don't
me
get
what
sick.
to do.
Because if you get sick tomorrow, I get to say after specific asked you not to.
Wait, because if you say that, that's so funny, dude. If I get sick and you say after I specifically asked you not to, I will actually shake your hand. I will
Well,
literally
don't shake my
walk
hand
to
because
your
you're
house,
sick.
shake your
Yeah,
hand.
gross.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I will COVID shake your hand, dude. We will actually simulate a handshake. We're gonna have to get in like VR chat or something just so I can shake your hand, dude.
Instead of like a what do they call it? Like a blood link. What the fuck did they call it?
A blood oath?
So it'll be
Do
like
you
a
think of
blood
blood oath?
pact.
Yeah, instead
Yeah,
of a blood
oath.
pack, it's gonna be a COVID pact.
Yeah, dude. I'll literally cough on my hand and then I'll make you shake my
Yeah.
hand. But we're
Then
both sick though.
we'll also cough on Thunder so he doesn't miss out.
You know what? I'm okay.
Thunder, we don't want you to be left out.
Actually, don't need that.
T-shot, T-shot.
We care about you, Thunder. We don't want to make you miss out.
Am I?
We do care about you, Thunder. Did you know?
Mm-hmm. Did you know?
No,
Thunder, did you know? Oh, I was about to remix the shit out of that song.
What song is it?
Mary, did you know that your baby?
Oh my God.
boy... Yeah.
I haven't heard that in years.
My grandma loves that song.
That blasted
Thunder,
me
did
back.
you
Holy
know
shit.
That you're COVID boy.
Yeah, I'm sure Jesus would love that we're doing this.
He'd like the remix.
Okay, I'm gonna go lay down. I'll talk to you guys later. Cinna, don't get sick.
Bye.
Bye.
I won't.
Bye.
Aye, Captain.
Happy birthday. Yeah, he's gone. He didn't hear it.
Yeah, honestly, Thunder, I think that he just really wanted out of the call. I don't think he likes us.
That's fair. It's not the
Thunder.
COVID weighing him down.
Thunder, would you shake my hand?
I mean, we gotta get the test results back first, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, no, not like when I'm sick. I mean, just in general. But my hands are naturally clammy because I have hyperhidrosis in my hands. They're very sweaty.
Yeah, no, I've heard about that. You look like you've been in a sauna for
still
2
shake
hours.
My hand.
Yeah. I might discreetly wipe it off as soon as you look away, but I would shake your hand.
Well, that's kind of like my blood pact. Do you know what I mean? It's like the Elmer's glue of my friendship, but is like my hand sweat.
Uh-huh.
Life is fleeting, Thunder, you know?
Sure. You know what's fleeting? These fucking red coins. Where do I go? Chat, where are the last 2 red coins? I have 2 minutes. I hate this level. It's the worst level in the game.
Only Dotto is here to confirm that, dude. They said go higher.
I was up there already.
They said there's one on the 3rd floor. You already got that?
I got 2 on the 3rd floor. Later, Night of Wolves.
Bye, Night of Wolves.
I forgot this was timed. Dad, I am spectacularly going to fail this. Where
Yeah,
is...
they're all saying there's more in the maze, maybe? Are you able to jump over those walls with your water or no?
No, there's a invisible roof.
Oh.
Well, Ray, that might be the case. That's not the case in Cinna's scenario, but I'm sure you could ask the doctor.
What did they say?
He said she has hydro what now? I always thought my hands were sweaty because I'm fat.
The ending of that comment just really threw me. And I just wasn't expecting that ending of that comment. No. Yeah, I like my hyperhidrosis runs in my family. So my father can literally like hold his hand up in front of you and his hands will drip sweat. Mine don't do that, thankfully.
Chat! Oh, buzzer beater. Sorry.
Did you get it?
I did. I finded them.
Ooh, nice, dude. Let's go. Wonder shot.
Drake, I gotta add a bunch of emotes. I got a really cool stream gift for Christmas, and I've been too lazy to set it up, but it's neat. And I didn't expect it.
Oh yeah, what was it?
I can show you when I cut stream if you want. I don't want anyone else to see it until it's time.
Oh, yeah.
When it's time, they'll know. But it's there. I've just literally been too lazy because it's gonna take some fixing. 69 stars, Andy run. I'm in the run. I'm actually going to 96. 96 is all the shines without the shitty blue coin ones. Do I do 100 coins on Rico Harper? Sounds awful.
Gotta download clips.
Okay. I don't know if like it's too soon or whatever, but if you're okay to talk about it, how was Brain Age with Dotto?
Yeah, I knew this was gonna come up eventually, so I guess I'll address it. Yeah, I don't think that I could ever go back to college. I think I'm embarrassed, to be honest. He did do my YouTube outro, which is wonderful because I really appreciate that. However, he cooked me, and at one point he said he did bad, and I go, great. But the plus side is we realized why he cooked me though, which is I am very like I'm naturally especially because I do like math exams and stuff. I always take my time with things, and I thought that just taking my time was better than rushing and getting the answer wrong, which it technically is, sort of. But you lose a lot of points. So Dotto will rush the questions and get it. Me, I just went slow to get more right, but because I did that, I lost points.
Gotcha.
So I was still getting like both him and I were getting A's, which is good. But Dotto is just way quicker at answering the questions than I. I'll take my sweet time, but that's just because that's how I take tests. Time trials are just not it for me.
Brain Aids
So
puts too much emphasis on speed. I gotcha.
Yeah, because the quicker you answer it, plus you get them right, you just get way more points. Because him and I were talking about that after or whatever. Because he said he was watching it back, and he said watching my replays, he was like, yeah, you get them right, but like him, like obviously I'm just not nearly as quick as Dotto. Dotto's like super fast with it.
I was asking him what he was killing, and they said Dotto was fast and he had like good memory match or something. I was like, that is not the kind of stuff I expected in Brain Age, but
his memory and our memory one actually lined up at the end, pretty much the same. His identify one I think was more than mine, but that sounds like a lot of copium. How does that sound like copium, Chad? I literally just said that I lost.
He's just explaining it to me.
Yeah, I literally just explained how I lost. It's like, it's not like I'm saying, actually, I could have come back. No, I'm slow as shit. I'm just not a fast test taker. I'll actually hold that L. Dotto cooked me. Dotto sucked at math though. Yeah, but that's only one part of it. Cinna can't go to college or some. You spelled college C-O-L-L-A-G. You are not saying anything to me. Nothing.
Fuck. I missed one. Oh, this is bad.
Cinna, you're dumb. You used the wrong you're, Fluffy. Now I need some Luffies in chat. The joke on you because you just typed Luffy. And now I win.
Now you guys are One Piece fans. Gross.
Yeah. Oh wait, but I like One Piece.
Who would have thought Dotto was the class valedictorian?
He's just so quick, dude. His little fingers move so fast on the freaking thing, and I will like. Dotto, I'm gonna ask my editor. Chat, you're allowed to hear this. I'm gonna ask when my editor edits it if he can cut between specifically the birdcage part, where Dotto and I are both doing the birdcage, because I specifically said in the beginning of it, I said, all right, guys, we're just going to take our time. Slow and steady wins the race. And I'm going real slow. And Dotto, on his perspective, is zooming through it, going, we got to go quicker. We got to go quicker. And he's singing some little bird song and, like, really trying to go quick. And me, I'm just like, all right, let's take our time. let's go slow, and like just trying to make sure I track them, which is
You gotta
so
have him put
funny.
in like the Jeopardy sound or the Jeopardy soundtrack when you're doing yours. Little
Oh
doo,
yeah,
doo,
it was
doo, doo.
really funny. I also didn't know you could speed up the bird cages, which is something I found out by watching Dotto play. And I didn't know that because I didn't pay attention to that, so that's pretty cool. Unga, if you go on Fake Dodoya VODs, you can see it. We played Brain Age Academy. It's a really good game, by the way. We said all of you guys should get it. It's really fun. A lot of my chat messaged me and said they actually got it after they saw us play it, and they really enjoyed it.
I went over, it was like a couple years ago, I went over to my grandma's house and she actually bought herself, she's never gamed before ever. She bought herself a DS just so she could brain age because she thought it would help. And I fiddled around a little bit, and ever since then I told myself, like, yeah, I should get that just to, like, I don't know, keep the old memory sharp or something, and I just never did.
It's a really good, my sister and I used to play it all the time when we were kids. And we loved it. It was always really, really fun. You should try what I said yesterday in chat. What was that?
Nothing,
Fluffy,
sorry.
my brain is not working today. I'm getting cooked. Like, I felt bad. Gabriel's like, did you see what I tagged you in on Discord? I said, no, I haven't even looked yet, dude. I've just been like existing all day today. I felt bad too because one of my coworkers called me today. She asked me to come up. Oh yeah. I do want to do it. I want to do that in a separate video, Fluffy.
Your coworker called you?
Called me. Yeah, one of my coworkers called me up front today, and I felt bad when I walked up. I was like, "What?" And I thought that I said "what" pretty lighthearted, but I guess I had said "what" pretty grumpily. So she was giving me shit for it, and I was like, "Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Like, I just feel like physically and mentally just exhausted." Nova's not helping either. She's so sad. I'm gonna send a picture of her in the Discord so you can see Thunder, her and her little cone.
I saw a little bit of the cone head in when you were streaming.
Why did Rhyme just text me the alphabet thing from Mario Kart? He's such a dick, dude.
The clip, or is he telling you the joke again?
No, he literally went and found the Twitter clip and then texted it to me.
Somebody tweeted us the clip of you cooking him when he got last in that last Mario Kart race.
I haven't seen it yet. That's pretty cool. Oh, and I was grilling in on him and I said he should have stayed in bed.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's don't do it, dude.
Honestly, it was the way you said nice that made me do that. Because you niced like that.
Rhyme said, I love you, dumbass. Say it back. Why am I getting attacked right now?
Just type it back. That's what I do. Pisses him off.
He said, oh. I sent her sad face in the Discord window. She's a depressed little bean, dude.
She's just sleepy. I like her color.
I am smart. I just need a girl. No, you don't.
I'm either missing part of the conversation or somebody thinks that those are the only two things you need.
I think those are the only two things you need.
Fair enough.
Whenever I send Rhyme reaction memes, if he wants to Uno reverse it, he literally just like flips it. So it's backwards and just sends it to me. Which makes me laugh. He's just doing that to me right now. Chat, you don't need anybody to love you.
Chat, you need you to love you.
Exactly. Don't be like me. I complain about wanting... Oh, well, actually, that's not true. I do make a lot of jokes about somebody wanting to love me. But Thunder, did I tell you what happened to me recently?
What happened to you recently?
Okay, I really need to make sure that this is not being heard by anybody. Hello, If you were the individual who tried to flirt with me recently, please speak up in the chat.
He's about to cook your dumbass.
You have 3 seconds. 3, 2,
Chat, type 1 if you tried to flirt with Cinna recently.
1. No, no one is. All right, listen. I'm about to say this because I haven't told Donna this, and this was crazy. Actually, I haven't. Okay. Just know, nobody. Okay, Thunder. Like, I'm gonna tell Dotto this or whatever. And another thing, but nobody. Let me clarify. Nobody talks to me. Nobody can claim to talk to me. Some guy tried to flirt with me. That I actually know him personally. Like we live in the same city or whatever. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I do need to try to like actually talk to somebody because maybe I am just like being an asshole and like not letting people flirt with me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So then this guy started flirting with me. What did he send me? I screenshot this to Rhyme because I said, I am literally done. I said, I'm literally my only person now I'm dating is YouTube. Because I think they said, oh, you know Dotto and like Rhymestyle or whatever. And they said, I love them. I watched their fighters videos or something. And I was like, great. And then the conversation just became about them.
Did they randomly bring that up by chance? And then you were like, they're also my friends, or did you talk about?
They follow my Instagram, which is how they know.
Oh, okay.
And I just said, nope, I'm not. Because I said, I'm friends with these guys and that's great. But the last thing I'm going to be doing is talking about like my friends and stuff.
Well, now it's like you kind of got that weird, for lack of a better term, celebrity dynamic, if that makes sense. Like, oh, you know people? I don't know.
I don't even treat it like that because I haven't been in a situation where I've run into that either, thankfully. And typically my new thing is I think if I ever do start talking to somebody, I don't want to bring up streaming. But like the one thing that I did laugh at that was funny was realize that nowadays I think you have to have Snapchat to date.
You have to have Snapchat to date? I thought Snapchat was on the way out.
I thought so too, but then the same guy asked me for my Snapchat and I said, I don't use Snapchat. And he goes, oh, that's crazy. And then he goes, what do? Do you just give guys your phone number? And in my head, I was like, okay, well, I don't really give anybody my phone number, but that's fine. I was like, sure, I guess you just think the guys are asking for my phone number, but that's cool, whatever. Yeah, I didn't know that, chat. Anyways, so I decided that my only boyfriend is YouTube. I told Ryan that. I said, I think I'm just done. Because that just blew my mind. I could not believe I was having a conversation about Dotto and Rhyme in that situation. I never went on a date with this guy either. That's the thing. I never went on a date with this guy. Nothing.
The 1 minute of your day that isn't work or talking to Dotto and Rhyme, and you have to talk about Dotto and Rhyme.
Yeah, like that was the thing. Was I never went on a date with this guy. I literally let him flirt with me for like less than 24 hours, and that came up, and that was just something that I was like, I can't do this. Because I cannot have this conversation about them.
Yeah, chat, now that I think about it, I have Snapchat to talk to like 3 people. Because that's just how we keep in contact. And other than that, it's like...
Yeah.
I really thought Snapchat was gone. I thought Instagram had just ruined Snapchat's life.
Well, then I guess I thought about it because I was like, I guess because I do stream, like I would want to be more careful about giving out my number to people. Your love life is a comedy? Thank you. The greatest thing I've ever heard.
Mario.
You are really not hitting that.
This level might be the worst level in the game. I don't know.
Well, chat, let me clarify. I'm to give clarification, I'm really not mad that happened. Because in all honesty, I'm like I just don't want to date right now. Because I'm so focused on Twitch that and I'm so focused on everything that's going on in my life that I just am not able to sit down, especially with somebody who knows nothing about Twitch, and give them my time. Because half the time, anything I'm doing, I'm like, I could be doing Twitch right now. I could be doing this. I could be doing that. And that's just where my brain is at. So though I make a lot of jokes, I just genuinely, I've always said that. Like, I just don't know if I'd ever be able to do that. I think somebody asked me out on a date earlier this year, and I just was like, no, because I'm busy. Because I'm like, you know, streaming. Get the bag, exactly. Plus, I'm not really trying to like have a serious relationship right now.
Tell him again.
Thunder, do you agree?
I agree that you're not really trying to have a serious relationship right now.
Oh.
I had a similar situation at a, well, mine was also a dude, but at a party, I went to a Christmas party, and the guy brought up a couple people who, he was just talking about YouTubers and streamers and stuff, and he brought up a couple people who I actually knew, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know that guy, I played games with him or whatever. And we kind of chatted about that a little bit, because like, I don't know a lot of people at this party, and it's something to talk about, whatever, but then, and he's like, what's the name on it? And I'm like, I don't give that out. Don't tell real people that. And then I guess I got a text, and he got suggested via his YouTube me today, and he saw my face. And I'm
Today?
like, oh, yeah, today. And I'm like, oh, fuck, here we go. This Christmas party was like a week before Christmas.
Ooh.
And they were like, you want me to tell him anything? I was like, yeah, tell him don't talk. Do not say anything. Like, I'm fine. You want to, like, lurk, whatever, I don't care. But, like, do not talk to me or about it.
Yep.
Or in the chat, more specifically.
That's also, I will say, that's also my rule. If I'm around IRL friends, like, I don't want to talk about streaming. I don't want to talk about streaming, and I definitely don't want to talk about, like, my friends and what my friends do in streaming or anything about what I'm doing. I'm typically like, yeah, I'm out of that zone. I'm out of my house to, like, not talk about it. So, like, if it comes up, I'm like, eh.
That's what I like about...
I'll answer a few questions, and I just keep it moving.
That's what I like about living and or growing up in Kansas, because everybody here is so disconnected from the internet, and like, because like there's layers to the internet, and it's like this is Facebook, and this is the news, and yada, and then there's this YouTube, and you got to get really deep before you start getting to like Twitch and shit, or like caring about what YouTubers are doing and stuff. And but they're so far out of that, it never comes up.
Everyone knows here, our city too, especially because like in our area we only have a few people that you know, do like cool things, or like my city's very like prideful or whatever, and so everyone's in everyone's business, because if you start doing something that's cool, like everyone will support you, which is really great, but at the same time, you know, it has its downsides, because I'll definitely go and hang out with friends, and most people will know at some point that I stream, because everyone is just really interconnected.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Again, not necessarily like I don't think that the support is a bad thing, because I feel like there's also the people who would like be like, that's pretty cool if you could go out and somebody knows that you're streaming and like you're doing well, right? And I feel like most people would want that, but I think it just depends. Like there are just some situations where I'm like, yeah, if I'm talking to my friends and I want to hang out with my friends, I just half the time I don't want to talk about, you know, definitely not if I'm dating somebody would I ever want them to start talking about one of my friends, like being their fan. I'd be like, no, dude, please.
Oh my god. What if that happens? What if like you don't bring it up? I guess you'd have to say like, oh, I kind of do this when people ask what your occupation is on the first day. But I was like, what if it just goes under the rug and you're like 6 months deep and it's going great? Then they're like, oh my god, I fucking love Rhymestyle.
Well, I just feel
when
like,
they find out,
it like is weird for me is like I teeter-totter on this weird line of like, I haven't run into this situation yet because I don't date anyone or talk to anyone, but like I would feel bad about lying. Like I just don't like lying. Lying eats at my conscience, and like I just would feel really bad if somebody was like, what do you do? And I'm like, oh, I lie. And then next thing you know, I'm just constantly busy because I'm streaming at weird hours. You know what I mean? Like, I would feel really bad about lying. Because I feel like you're starting off something in a bad note.
Can't start off the relationship like that, I feel.
Right. And it's like, I would just feel horrible about that.
That's also really just a really weird thing to lie about, I guess. Like you try to cover it up and like it's not cheating or anything crazy. It's just like I'm doing my job. Right. I'm streaming.
And it's like all right, the next thing you know, they're like asking me like, oh, what do you like, or like imagine that somebody's asking you, Thunder, like, oh, you want to hang out tonight? And you have plans with us, so you say no, you're working. And then they're all confused. You know what I mean? And the next thing you know, you're like months later, you're like, yeah, actually, I'm like a streamer. That's what I do full time. And everyone's like, what? You know what,
What?
I mean? Like they're like, why would you lie about that?
Yeah, I gotcha. Well, I mean, yeah.
What
To be
is
fair,
the plot in this game? I'm so confused. Mario. What were you saying, Thunder?
I died.
Thunder, you're gonna tell them you're. Oh, he yeeted you.
Yeah, that's that. The whole level